Okay, this will be an interesting one, a very familiar one for undoubtedly almost everyone who'll see my videos. Let's see if we can make this look really interesting. Let's see if we can make this familiar trademark or trade name look interesting, even more interesting. So it's a big trademark. We're just going to make something interesting out of it. Right. Going to make it a little bit more contrasty. Actually, we're not going to lighten it up too much. And try and get this looking good. All right, let's see what we have. I cut it out of a 300ml 4-pack of glass, 4 300ml glass bottles of good old Coca-Cola. I like Coke, but it's something that I don't drink as much as I used to, but the actual preaching behind Coca-Cola is huge. Some people are just so addicted to the shit. It's not good to be addicted to stuff, and it's not good for your teeth, and it's not good for your body. So it's something I suggest you drink in moderation, folks. Try not to get hooked on it. It tastes good, and I think that the good taste, I'm actually feeling thirsty for it now, actually. I feel like a drink of water would do the job, to be quite honest, at the moment. Anyway, that looks interesting. It's not the greatest. We're going to try and turn this into an interesting mirror image piece. Stabilizing image, ready to scan, says Konica Minolta. I must say Konica Minolta aren't quite as much a household name as Coca-Cola. No siree, they're not. Let's see if we can make this look good. It's not easy controlling movement, folks. It's very difficult, to be honest. It's hard to make something look really good when you've got half the time you don't have any control over it. So that looks shit house. That's not a very good rendition. How are we going to make this work? Let's try that again. Maybe just put the top up there, put it up the top. We're just going to slide it around as we try to do. So let's see how this trademark comes out, all this marketing shit. I think the first one has been considered the best compared with the other two. Trying to think how I'm going to make this look any good, because it's not an easy thing to control, this movement. I'm going to make a smaller enlargement. I'm going to try and fit the whole fucking thing on there. So we're going to just start it up there. So hopefully I can fit the whole Coca-Cola word on the page. Let's see how that turns out with a lesser enlargement. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot more interesting. Wondering if we're going to do another version or we're going to use that. We might use that. Don't know. If we're going to use it again, try it again, see if we can make this look even better. It's not an easy thing to control, this type of thing, this movement. This movement's very difficult, folks. I'm trying to make a trademark look more interesting is a challenge. When you've got this movement stuff happening and you just got to try and get it to look good, a little bit by accident. Often accidents create really good results, but this is not a very happy looking accident. At least this one's got the word cola visible. We'll try another one. Fuck it. Fuck this bloody process. It's that difficult. I'm wondering if maybe we could put it upside down and try it. Try it upside down. Hopefully it'll come up a treat. Let's see how this upside down approach has worked. Actually, I quite like that result, actually. I actually quite like it. It's not the greatest as such, but I think we can use it. I think we could use this one as our master copy. We're going to have to enlarge a little bit off there a little, but that looks brilliant. I think we can now put this on the recycle bin. So that's our original, and this is our master copy that we're going to use to make this an interesting take on a popular trademark or popular advertising image. So now we're going to switch over and we're going to change this to a 2-colour. We're going to start with black and yellow. Black and green we're starting with, actually. Now we just have to adjust the enlargement. The horizontal is going to be 104 and the vertical is going to be 120. So let's see if we can make this look really interesting as a... Yeah, now we just have to change the settings, the contrast. I'm going to leave that. We're going to put it in the middle, actually. The copy density is going to stay the same and the sharpness will stay the same. So we're going to make this into something interesting. So a new take on Coca-Cola. It's good to, I find I like to drink my Coke before bedtime because, not straight before bedtime, but after dinner, because then I brush my teeth and I'm less likely to cop any cavities from this rather sweet beverage. I think we could do better than that colour-wise, but I think we've got pretty well looking good. I'm actually thinking we might have to enlarge that a bit across, a little bit on the horizontal to make it look more interesting. So we're going to make it, I think we're also going to go 120 by 120. And here we're going to copy density, I think, can go in the middle. We can actually up the contrast. No, not drop it, up it. We can up the contrast a little. And I'm wondering if we're going to add that or we're going to leave it. But yeah, this is an interesting take on a very popular product. But yeah, it's good to drink it before bed, or just before I brush my teeth, actually. Just before I brush my teeth. It's a wise thing to do, and it's good with savoury food. I used to drink this by the truckload when I was a lot younger, but I don't anymore. I basically just try to drink it a lot less than I used to. It rots your teeth like buggery. That's the Coca-Cola thing. It really makes your teeth, it can make your teeth really furry when you drink too much of that shit. One thing I don't understand about some Coke drinkers is how they can drink it with chocolate or sweets, especially chocolate. How can you drink Coke with chocolate? That's disgusting. I hate it. I don't understand how people can drink Coke and chocolate at the same time. I just don't understand. I feel Coca-Cola is better with savoury foods, not sweets. Savouries. Sort of complements a meal. So that's those two. I'm wondering if I should have enlarged it a bit bigger on the vertical, but I'm thinking it should be all right like that. But again, it's a big capitalist company, and it does hook a lot of people. So yeah, be careful with Coke. Don't drink too much of it, folks. You don't want to let Don't want to rot your teeth or end up with diabetes, folks. Let's see if we can. Now we're going to make this red, which is the original colour. Well, it's not quite the original because it's not full colour red. This is going to be a fairly prolongated demo, folks. This is our closest to the original version, and we're going to make, finally, we're going to make a yellow piece for the second mirror piece. No, we don't want cyan, we want yellow. Yellow! Okay, out it comes, and let's see how this looks. Now we're just going to put the yellow one into the corner. So we've turned a trademark into something a lot more interesting than just a fucking boring old commercialised trademark of a of the world's biggest soft drink company. So we've made something a lot more creative out of their fucking stuff. There you go. There you have it, folks. Coca-Cola reimagined.